Hey everyone, welcome to Simplilearn's YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be learning how to sort data in Excel. But before we begin, let me tell you guys that we have daily updates on multiple technologies. So, if you're a tech geek in a continuous hunt for latest technological trends, then consider getting subscribed to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. Now, without further ado, let's get started with our one-point agenda, that is how to sort data in Excel. Now let's get back onto the practical mode. Now we are on the Excel spreadsheet. So you can see that I have 5 different sheets of the same data. So why do we have that? So I'll be explaining you how to sort data for multiple parameters. So firstly, we will try to sort data in the form of numbers, right? So let us imagine that this data is being shared with you by your manager and he wants you to sort this data based on the salary numbers. So he wants you to arrange the data in the form of ascending order or descending order maybe, which will help him find the employee with the highest salary, right? So how could you do that? So it's really simple. You could sort the entire data just within a few clicks. So how would you do that? So since you're focusing on salary, select any cell from the salary column only, right? Select this particular column and select any cell in the salary column. Get into the sort and filter options, and here select this sort of arrangement you need, that is largest to smallest or the smallest to largest. Since the problem statement was to find the highest salary, click on largest to smallest, and there you go. So you have Tony and the designation is senior and he works in IT support and he draws the highest salary of 80,000, right? And there's also another one which is Pepper and she works for the analytics team. And now the next sheet. Let's get into the sheet 2. And this time, let us imagine that you wanted to, arrange or sort the data based on the employee date of joining or date of birth, right? Again, if you wanted to arrange the data in which you find the youngest employee or the oldest employee of the organization, you can do that. Click on any cell in the date of birth column and go back to the sort and filter. And here you will be seeing the options sort oldest to the newest or the sort the data from newest to the oldest. So since we want the oldest employee, select oldest to newest. And there you go. So the oldest employee is Alfred, who is an associate designation employee and he works in the admin department and he's drawing the salary of 25,000. So that's how you can sort the data when you are trying to sort the data based on date wise. So first we try to sort the data on the number wise. So you can apply the same for your employee ID, salary, and if there is any possibility you can do that as well. And if you want to apply the same sorting based on dates, you can do that as well using the sorting function in the same way. Now let's get back onto the third sheet. And here now single column wise is perfectly fine. There is no issues with that. Now you wanted to, let us imagine that you have 2 columns. Okay, let's eliminate a few columns here. Maybe we can eliminate the employee ID and okay, let's keep a few columns. So we'll just keep employee name and employee salary. Okay, so here we are trying to demonstrate if you are trying to sort the data using one cell in the column B, will it maintain its relationship with the cell A? Okay, that's our query, right? So let's see, I'll go a little detail. So let us imagine that you wanted to sort this data based on highest salary. Okay, so when you do that, will it also impact the cells in the column A? So it will basically impact, but just it's a query, right? Any of you viewers might have that query. Will I, if in case if I try to sort the data based on this, will it affect the cells on the rest of the data set? Okay, so in basically it will impact. So I'll try to sort the data based on ascending order. So this is the smallest to largest, and you can see the Tony and Pepper. So since I selected the cell in the column B, it also impacted the change on the cells of column A. So that's how the sorting works. Now we'll get to a little advanced sorting techniques. So here we try to, already we try to sort the data based on numbers, based on alphabets, based on, date of birth, right? So I think we forgot the ascending or or sorting based on alphabets. Let's do that as well. Select any cell in the column A and go to sort and filter. Try selecting A to Z, or okay, let's try to Z to A. Okay, so here you can see the names have been sorted based on the descending order from Z to A, right? So far we tried on alphabets, so far we tried on numbers, date of birth, and a couple of more things. So let's dig a little deeper and try to sort based on colors, right? So for that, you don't, find that extra setting here in the regular sort and filter. So you might want to get into the data option, and here you'll find another sort function, which is a little advanced. So that's how you do it. So since we have colored in the cell or column of salary, select that salary, and we're going with cell value. So in the cell values section, select the cell color, and here on the cell color options, you'll have green, blue, and yellow. That's what we have used in our cells. So let's keep green in the first position, which is on top, and press OK. Now you'll see green has been sorted to the first position. Now yellow and blue are left out. So why is that? So because you didn't provide it, right? So you can do that as well. You can always add the setting to it, right? Select any cell, go to sort and add a level, and then again select the salary and cell values to cell colors. And now the cell color in the second position would be blue, and that will be on bottom. And you can add another level, the same salary. The cell values will be cell color, and cell yellow will be somewhere in between or bottom. Okay, so based on hierarchy, it will be selecting. Press OK, and there you go. So you have cell yellow and blue at the bottom and green at the top position as per your suggestions. Now we are on the last sheet. So here in this last sheet, we are going to dig a little deeper into the advanced sorting methods. So previously we tried to apply the advanced sorting methods for colors. Now we'll try to apply the advanced sorting methods based on the data set we have here. The data we have in our data set, right? So select the sort option and let's add a few details, right? So firstly, let's sort the column employee ID. Okay, so let's have the smallest to largest, or yeah, now that would be good. Now let's add another level where we will sort. Okay, I think we will sort based on employee name. That would be a little better. So let's try to sort it on employee name here, and here will be employee salary. Okay, now the cell values, and this would be from A to Z, and the salaries will be from smallest to largest. So basically what we are trying to do is we are trying to sort the employee list based on employee names from A to Z. So the employee's name starting from A to Z will be ordered first, and another subset of the sorting will be done based on highest salaries, that is smallest to highest. So let us imagine that we have three employees with names starting from A, and their salaries are 10,000, 20,000, and 30,000. So how would it sort? So it will sort basically in the alphabetical order first. So first three names will be sorted, and then it will also have another condition to sort the data with, keeping the lowest salary on top and highest salary in the last, right? So this is how the algorithm works for sorting. Now let's press OK and see the output. So there you go. The names are Alfred, and we have the highest salary here, smallest to highest. So this is 25,000. Next we have Banner, Barnes, and Ben. So here you might be seeing why we have Ben in the third position despite he has the lowest salary and name starts with B, right? So here it is trying to work based on the alphabets in the order, right? So B, A, and B, E. It's not just comparing the first letter, it's also comparing the following letters as well, right? So N comes first, R comes later. So Barnes is pushed to the second position. A comes first and E comes later. So B, A letters are pushed to the first position and Ben is pushed to the third position. So that's how it works, right? So accordingly, the set for BA is created here, 35, 40. Next Ben, 12, and next you have Bobby, Brian, Brock, Chris, Clark, right? So that's how the data has been organized and sorted based on multiple levels of parameters you provide for sorting. So that's how you use sorting in Excel. And with that, we have come to an end of this tutorial on how to sort data in Excel. And if you have any queries regarding any of the topics covered in this session, or if you require the resources that we used in this session, then please feel free to let us know in the comment section below, and our team of experts will be more than happy to resolve all your queries at the earliest. Until next time, thank you, stay safe, and keep learning.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.